Hi guys, my name is Maria and I'm Barbie Nostalgia. A couple weeks ago on Instagram, I did an Ask Me Anything, Barbie related or not. You guys sent me a lot of questions and today we're gonna answer them. Let's get started. What inspired you to create this account? So about 6 years ago, I went looking for Barbie memes on Instagram, as we all do. And I found that there wasn't much about the old Barbie movies. There weren't any accounts. And all throughout high school, I had a lot of fan accounts. I had a Taylor Swift fan account. I had fan accounts about all my favorite bands. So I was pretty familiar with making fan accounts. So I thought, I'm gonna make a Barbie movie account, and that's what this is.
And that's what this is.
Is there any chance that Mattel will reproduce the Barbie movie dolls from 2001, Clara, Rapunzel? I'm gonna say this early. I'm not affiliated with Mattel or Barbie at all. I'm just a fan like you guys who has a fan account. How old are you? I'm 24, about to be 25 in a couple months. So when you guys say you're too old to like Barbie, I run this account, and I've run it for 6 years, and I'm 25. You're never too old. Where are you from? I'm from Toronto, Canada, but I live in the States now. I started this account when I was in college, and around COVID time, I took a 2-year hiatus from posting just because I was burnt out and focusing on other things in life. During that 2-year hiatus, a lot happened. I met my now husband on Instagram on a different account, and we did long distance for a while until we decided to get married and I moved to the States for him. So now I live in Virginia. Let's move on to some Barbie questions. Which was your favorite Barbie conspiracy? The one where Rowena and Desmond are still dancing around as skeletons? That's crazy, but honestly makes sense. Your favorite prince from Barbie? Not a prince, but I love Aiden from The Magic of Pegasus. He's one of the more interesting love interests from Barbie movies, to be honest. He has a backstory and we see character development, and that's kind of rare for the princes and male love interests in Barbie movies. I also love the Nutcracker, of course, for the same reasons. He has his own story going on. And Dominic and Julian from Princess and the Pauper. Every character in Princess and the Pauper is pretty perfect. If you could be any Barbie bestie, who would you be? Someone who doesn't have to do much in the story, but gets to reap all the benefits of the main character. Like Willa? I would probably be Willa. Realistically. I would love to say that I would be an Alexa to Liana, but if we're gonna be honest, I would fall more into a Willa character. If you had to live in only one Barbie movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would love to live in Cloud Kingdom or anywhere in Fairytopia. Like, I would love to just spend my whole life exploring all over Fairytopia because I feel like they could have made a lot more movies. I feel like there was a lot more world building that they could have done. So I would love to just spend my life exploring all of Fairytopia. And it extends to Flutterfield, so it's kind of hitting a bunch of movies. Who is your least favorite Barbie character ever? Who is your very favorite Barbie animal sidekick? Bibble, hands down. I know people don't like Bibble. I know he's a very hated character, but to be honest, he's kind of a Barbie movie mascot. My husband doesn't know anything about Barbie movies. He doesn't recognize any characters, any songs, but he knows Bibble. And he just learned from my account that Bibble is a Barbie thing. He knew Bibble, but he didn't know Barbie movies. He's very memeable, very charming, very demure. Which is your favorite Barbie movie? The first Barbie Fairytopia, for sure. I love the trilogy, but the first one is definitely my favorite movie. My family quotes Barbie movies on a daily basis. Do you find yourself doing this? Not so much with my family, but I do have Barbie references with myself. Like, my brain will say Barbie movie lines in response to things just in my head. One that I think of at least once a week is some people never change.
But we can always hope.
I don't know why, I just think of it all the time. And then of course from Fairytopia, the friends that we haven't met yet. My brain refers to that all the time. Barbie movie with the best soundtrack. My favorite Barbie musical is definitely Princess and the Pauper. I love every single song in it. Island Princess follows very closely. But the Fairytopia score, this is just a Fairytopia video, let's be honest. The Fairytopia score for all 3 movies, and I believe Mariposa, are done by Eric Colvin. He does the score for a bunch of Barbie movies, actually. But the Fairytopia ones are so good. Least favorite Barbie movie. So if I'm gonna pick from the classics, so Secret Door, and before that, I'm gonna have to say Pearl Princess. I've seen it maybe once. I can't even say if I've seen it till the end. If I'm looking for a Barbie mermaid movie, I'm gonna hit up Mermaidia. I'm gonna hit up Mermaid Tale. Mermaid Tale 2. I'm never gonna reach for Pearl Princess. Like, you know how some of the other Barbie movies you can watch and feel like you're watching a Disney movie or a Studio Ghibli movie? I feel like you can enjoy them at any age. Pearl Princess feels like it's meant just for kids, and I can't find any interest in it. I'm so sorry to those who love Pearl Princess. First Barbie movie you ever watched? Princess and the Pauper. So I found the DVD for Princess and the Pauper going through bins at a flea market when I was maybe 5, and I didn't know there were Barbie movies. I just saw this, got excited. The cover is really cute. So my parents bought it for me and I loved it, obviously. And I was one of those kids who really liked to go through the bonus features. And in the bonus features, they have commercials for the other Barbie movies and the dolls and the costumes, My Size Barbie and Me, the animal sidekick stuffies, video games, the old Barbie website with all the old games. I realized I hit gold. And I just started seeking out Barbie movie after Barbie movie after that. I think the next one I watched was 12 Dancing Princesses, because I think that was the next one to come out. And I got a couple dolls for it. I got Genevieve, Hadley and Isla, and the furniture like vanity set. And I was obsessed with 12 Dancing Princesses. I was also really into Island Princess when it first came out. Fairytopia and Mermaidia, I have memorized better than any of the other Barbie movies. Those were really big obsessions too. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Ken, Aiden, Eric. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go with Kill Ken. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, he does fall last. I'm gonna have to go with Marry Eric, Kiss Aiden. Sorry, Ken. Who's your favorite villain? Which Barbie character are you most similar to personality-wise? I would love to say Alina. I would love to say Alina. I would love to say Erica. If we're gonna keep this relationship honest, Maximus. Most underrated Barbie movie. I feel like nobody cares about Island Princess. Like whenever I have an Island Princess post, there's a lot of hate towards Tika, first of all. Understandable, but I don't hate her as much as some of these comments. Some of y'all are brutal to Tika. There are occasionally people who comment and say, yes, Island Princess is so underrated. And now everybody's like, Princess Charm School this, Swan Lake that, where's Magic of Pegasus, more Fairy Secret, Princess Charm School, Island Princess. Such a gem. It's emotional. Every song is good. Definitely character development in everybody. Genuinely such a good movie. If they were to make a live action Barbie musical, I would say Princess and the Pauper first, but Island Princess, so much potential. Right here in my arms goes crazy. My boyfriend is gonna watch Barbie with me, but which one should we start with? I love when people ask this. I would ask if he's feeling musically or fantasy-ish. Because if he's feeling musically, Princess and the Pauper, I feel like is hard to hate. It's a guaranteed good time. But fantasy-ish, Swan Lake is hard to hate too. Magic of Pegasus is great because the male characters are pretty awesome. I feel like a man could appreciate Aiden and Wenlock, to be honest. Magic of Pegasus is a really good way to go. That's gonna do it for today, guys. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my Q&A. I'm planning to use this platform for more long-form content about Barbie movies, of course. I have a lot planned, so if you're interested in seeing that, feel free to subscribe. Hit that bell button so you get a notification when I post. I also want to thank you guys so much for 200K on Instagram. When I started this account, I definitely didn't expect such a huge following. So thank you to everyone who has been here from the beginning, and thank you to everyone who has just recently joined, and welcome. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye, guys.